Freaks, it's Tuesday or Monday, something, August 5th, 2025. Coming up on the program today, first came...
Ball tapping.
Now comes...
Ball treatment.
Plus, stroking out over an easement dispute, the fashion designer who willingly made out with Kevin Spacey, and a black family encounters the Mexican police. All this coming up today. Distorted View Daily proudly presents a deaf guy singing karaoke.
I'm a whole now it's time to become the one. I'm having here what you said. I am my head home. You tell me that you like me, but I think I'm you tell me that you fall and get the asshole. I say that's too late. That's too late. That's too late.
It's Distorted View Daily, sponsored by Niti.
Drunken Negro face cookie.
Homosexual.
Do you like blackness?
And round.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Yes, Jim Henson back here with you, finally returning to start a new week of programs. Sorry for the delay. Feeling a bit under the weather. I'm going to power through, though, for you, because you deserve some new Distorted View Daily. Aren't I so selfless? I only think about you. Roder Bay, tell us a little more about today's sponsor.
The name of the game is Blaque today. Blaque.
Okay, I don't quite understand. Explain yourself, please.
Well, today's sponsor would like the show to be black heavy.
So, just to be clear, this is not like a racist white listener throwing a few bucks my way to basically make me say racist things.
No. Niti, today's sponsor, is a black woman.
Okay, well, that makes it a little more acceptable for me to go black heavy.
She spells it B-L-A-Q-U-E. That's why I'm pronouncing it like that. She says, I would love a black heavy episode. Am I the only black woman listened heard?
Well, to answer your question, yes. You are my only black woman listener. I'm going to do my best to try to pepper in some black heavy, as you call them, clips. We begin today with a verbal black daddy getting his dick sucked.
Clean my balls.
I'm sorry, getting his balls sucked. You know, it's all in the same region.
Yeah, clean my balls. Yeah, they nice and salty. Yeah, got that nice woodsy scent.
Today I learned black men's balls smell like pine. That is not what my balls smell like.
Yeah, there you go.
I wouldn't describe it as woodsy. I don't think there's a car air freshener scent that lines up with what's going on downstairs.
Woodsy scent?
Me.
Yeah, there you go. Spit on my fucking balls. More. There you go. There you go. Smother yourself in them fucking big ass balls. There you go. You like those animal balls?
I do.
I feel like if you are an alpha black daddy, you need to establish dominance. And it's not just, about telling guys what to do. It's how you say it and what you make these guys do. Let's look at the facts here. This black guy is having a white dude spit on his balls. And then he refers to his own testicles as animal balls. Why degrade yourself like that? You're supposed to be degrading your sub-bitch.
Yeah, I want you to lick my asshole, too. You gonna lick my butthole?
What does that smell like? Sandalwood? The ocean? I mean, this guy has some very nice scents emanating from his body.
Go fucking find that hole and lick my hole. You lick the sweat off my asshole, too. Fuck, you bitches are so nasty. Yeah, you like being a part of my congregation? Yeah, licking my asshole?
Finally, a church whose values I can get behind. What an odd thing to say, congregation. Welcome to Our Lady of Salty Rim Jobs. Finally putting those church kneelers to good use, You get down there, your mouth is at the perfect rim job level. I think the world is ready for a cult based around the idea of rim jobs.
Yeah, making those fucking nasty-ass donations, right?
It's called tithing.
Suck my dick. Do what you do best. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. Yeah, ball treatment. Get it.
He started running drills on him. suck my dick, suck my balls, ball treatment, lick my ass, suck my balls, bop it, twist it, turn it, bop it.
There you go. Show me what you boys is made for. That's right.
That gwaggle. Isn't it odd how often I reference bop it here on the show? It's true, though. It comes up pretty frequently. All right, movie. That is for Neety. There you go. There's a Blaque clip for you. Switching gears, let's see what the Whats have been up to. Many of you who don't own property, you might not know what an easement is. Easements are generally a huge fucking headache for everyone involved. Basically what an easement is, say you own a property, a plot of land. An easement would give someone else the right to use that land in a limited way. For instance, maybe you've got a property and the only way to get to the property behind your property is through the use of a driveway or a little road or something that's technically yours. It's on your property, but an easement would allow that other person to use the road to get to their property. Here's a great example of what could happen if you have an easement.
Don't touch my shit, dude.
Dude proceeds to touch his shit.
Yeah, I got a right to maintain my...
You have a right to keep your shit the fuck out of my easement!
Now, the guy who is more calm, he's got a truck with a lawnmower. He's trying to, do yard work, and apparently he has to use that easement to get to that area.
Period!
The guy whose veins are bulging out of his forehead, he doesn't like the vehicles on his easement or whatever.
We get to use it, too.
No. You don't get to fucking block it! You don't get to harass us! You don't get to...
I'm blocking nothing. It's fucking shit that was here when we bought it.
Bullshit!
The guy who's a little more calm does state, I'm not blocking anything. You can get around if you need to.
Bullshit!
Screamy does not agree.
Which goes all the
You
way
are
down.
fucking instigating this shit!
I'm not doing anything. I'm mowing my grass.
Bullshit!
I'm just mowing my grass, dude.
Now, I don't know if this guy is an instigator or not, but he is just trying to mow the grass. He's got his mower out there.
Bullshit!
He was minding his own business before, getting screeched at.
Ready to mow my grass.
Bullshit!
This is my property right here.
Fuck you!
I can maintain my own property, dude.
Oh, my God. He's so worked up, he can't even form words.
This is my property right here.
Fuck you!
I can maintain my own property, dude.
Ah!
I'm not stopping you from going home. I'm not stopping you from going
Motherfucking
home.
lawnmower!
All you gotta do is go home.
Your motherfucking skeleton!
You got two. You got.
He's not even making any sense at this point. He's just screaming words.
Motherfucking skeleton!
Your motherfucking skeleton. I bet you this has something to do with Halloween decorations. I bet this easement thing is just the tip of the iceberg. He's got a whole list of grievances, and this was just the tipping point. He hates those fucking skeletons you have out.
I'm not stopping.
They don't look nice. They're trashy.
Fucking lawnmower!
All you gotta do is go home.
Your motherfucking skeleton!
You got two lanes right here, dude. Look, there's plenty of room.
This is my fucking easement. This shit
Oh, God.
can't fucking be here.
He's now ripping up fencing.
This shit can't fucking be here.
What about that?
This is the gun.
It's on the south half.
Fuck.
It's on the south half.
Oh, he just knocked the dude's hat off.
Assault!
Okay, honey, you're not helping. You're just going to get him more riled up, Assault! I can press charges on you.
Assault!
It's like, okay, yeah, you're filming the whole thing. Bring it to police afterwards. Jesus.
Bring it. Bring it.
Touch me. You're insulting me on my own property. You better go home and mind your own business.
Now listen to me.
Go home.
Now it's my turn to talk.
Because the fucking judge told you to get your shit out of here.
My shit was already here.
Kind of sounds like this has been an ongoing argument where courts have been involved, judges, Still, one has to think he's overreacting at least a little bit there. All right, let's move on. We have featured a lot of great Linda Finkel Hall of Fame nominees that have been throat singers. It's one of my favorite genres of music. I don't know if it's a genre. It's an instrument more than anything, right? They're using their throat to just produce horrible noises. I can't even mimic it. I've got a great nominee today. I'm not exactly sure if this is considered throat singing or not. It's certainly in the realm. It sounds like when people get stabbed in movies. Like when there's a big fight scene and there's all those like noises. Oh yeah, his name is Cassis Yang Kapada Orang. I don't know. Either that or it's the name of his band. I don't know what this name is. Oh, there's two singers here, and they hold that screamy note for a good 20 seconds. And then someone in the comments says, it's like listening to Goofy have a stroke. Gorsh. When Goofy falls off a cliff. He's making those noises on purpose. He wants us to make fun of him. Do any of my listeners overseas recognize this type of music? It's got to be like, I don't know, Thai, Indonesian, Philippines or something. I don't know. Something very native sounding. I did the translation, and apparently the lyrics translate to sitting under the magnolia tree, sipping on sweet tea. It's a very beautiful ditty. Couple other short clips. I remember in the early to mid 2000s, me and my friend Nick, we were obsessed with Tara Reid, specifically the downfall of her career. Tara Reid was in the American Pie movies, and I think that's about it. She, like a lot of young stars in the 2000s, were party girls. You get your Paris Hilton, your Lindsay Lohans, your Tara Reids. And it's been interesting to see which celebrities emerged from this very destructive behavior fully intact. Paris Hilton seems to be doing okay. She got her shit together. Lindsay Lohan, that was dicey for a while. I'm seeing her in a bunch of ads now. She's in a new Disney movie. Tara, though, she partied her way through her 20s, slurred her way through her 30s, still a hot mess in her 40s, and inexplicably, occasionally she's still invited to red carpet events. And you know what happens on the red carpet? Interviewers ask you questions. That's where the problem begins for poor Tara.
Hi, I'm Heather. This is Real TV Films, standing here with the talented Tara Reid.
If I was there, I would stop the interviewer in her tracks and say, explain yourself. Explain that last comment in your own words. You just called Tara Reid talented. What has she done, in your opinion, that has been so talentful in the last 10, 15 years? I mean, if she's so talented, you should be able to rattle off 5 or 6 things that you've been impressed with. Standing up without falling over is not a talented feat. And as far as I can tell, that's all that Tara Reid has been able to accomplish in the last few years. ... Sometimes she's still a little wobbly, if you ask me.
So happy to have you here tonight. Thank you so much for coming out and showing your support. When did you first hear about this project, and why is it so important to share awareness with a project like this to our community?
I think it's one of the most important projects.
And we're off to a great start. By the way, the event is for some sort of human trafficking charity, and Tara's response pretty much amounts to, I hate traffic. that's kind of like the whole reason why I came, is because there's nothing more annoying than when you're stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic. And to find out that it's children causing all of these traffic jams, I didn't know it, and I bet you most people didn't know it. We got to put an end to it. If that means jailing babies, okay, so be it. I'm all for child concentration camps.
But I think it's one of the most important that there is. Children trafficking has been going on for a long time, and to make awareness for that is absolutely something that everyone's doing now, and it's so important. It has to stop.
Oh, I would have been such an asshole interviewer. I'd be like, Tara, define child trafficking. What does it mean to you? I'd bet every cent in my bank account that she would not know the accurate definition of human or child trafficking. All right, well, that's what Tara Reid has been up to. One final clip. I don't think we've played this. I know a lot of people have become obsessed with Eric Payton. He's that guy who sang the song Incest, 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 a good thing to do. Now, like a lot of utards, he has come in and out of retirement. He'll delete stuff he's uploaded. So most of the stuff that I've run across from Eric Payton has been re-uploads. I found this one the other day. I don't think we've played it. I could be wrong. Niti, this is a black man. So, here's some black content for you.
Hey guys, it's me again. Now, I have something about girls and shoes.
Okay, well, it can't be any worse than incest, right?
And the reason why I have about girls and shoes is because I have a foot fetish and a hair fetish. Like, certain shoes make my dick hard and makes me get an erection.
I'd love to ask Eric what the difference between those two things are, but doesn't matter.
Ballerina house slippers.
Okay. Mary
Jane flat strap shoes.
What is it with Mary Jane shoes that creeps absolutely love? Remember that Natalie Portman sex story, very infamous Sextastic Tuesday story? That one had a lot to do with those Mary Jane shoes, right?
Platform flip-flops and Nike slides. And also, them shoes makes me want to rub on them. Like rub on their hair, rub on their back, their feet. And also, them shoes makes me want to hug them and hump on them.
No woman is safe, whether you're wearing shoes or not.
And hump on them with my hard dick. So that's all I have to say about this video.
That's today's vlog for you.
I'll see you guys later in the next video.
All right. Well, if anyone has done a deep dive on Eric Payton and you've run across some other videos that I need to feature, please get in contact with me. Right now, though, let's get into the crazy, bizarre, twisted up, fucked up news. Not a member of the Distorted View Sideshow? What are you waiting for? Help support this program. Go to distortedview.com right now. Become a true and honorable freak. If you use Spotify or Apple Podcasts, you can sign up right inside of those apps instead of going through the website. Also, don't forget, we've got a Patreon. Every little bit helps. You can pledge as little as $1. Pledge at least $5, and you get access to a special voicemail line where I will play your calls first. And yes, some freaks are also sponsoring episodes of DV, like Niti. You can pledge $25. Just PayPal me, show at distortedview.com. Okay, two real quick stories. You can tell I'm sick because I really abbreviated the part of the show that is where I beg for money. Some would say, really probably just me, I would say that's the most important part of the show. But I'm just trying to get through this motherfucker today. Two very quick stories now. First up, do you know fashion designer Isaac Mizrahi? Probably not, unless you're an old gay or maybe like a middle-aged woman or something. The name might not stand out, Isaac Mizrahi, but we have most definitely featured him on the podcast before. Specifically in this iconic moment where Isaac is describing the pattern and color of one of his dresses he's designed.
I love that color. That's such a happy, beautiful, rich experience.
It almost kind of looks like what the Earth looks like when you're a bazillion miles away from the planet Moon.
Yes, I just squinted at it.
From
and you're
the
right.
moon, looking back at the Earth.
From the planet
Isn't the moon a star?
No, the moon is the planet, darling.
The sun is a star.
Two geniuses just having a little Mensa meeting on QVC. I love how she's kind of questioning it. She's like, even though I said it, the moon is a star. But then she really wants to prove that she's not a complete moron. So she's like, the sun is a star.
The sun is a star.
Yeah.
Is the moon really a planet?
The moon is a planet.
No one knows.
Don't look at me like that. The sun is a star.
Planet.
Is the sun not a star?
I don't know what the sun is.
The sun is a star, isn't it?
We don't know what the sun is.
The sun is...
Now there's confusion as to what the sun is.
It's a star.
Oh, my
The moon
God.
is not a planet. I knew it. I knew it.
Excuse
you were trying
me?
to take me
No.
down that road.
Wait,
the moon is not a
excuse
planet.
Me, Chunky, if you're listening to
This
me, you
is
have
Rosebud.
to Google.
I love that Isaac knows someone named Chunky. And she's fat.
Moon.
Someone,
okay?
I can guarantee you someone's Googling right now.
The moon
I
is
knew
such
it was
a
not
planet.
a planet.
I can't even.
Chunky, get on Google, Chunky.
The moon
Stand
is
it.
not a planet.
What else is it if it's not a planet?
It is not. I believe it's a star or something.
It's
it is not a
moon.
You are supposed to be selling ugly ass dresses here.
Didn't you do that thing in grade school where you had to name the planets and there was Uranus and there was Saturn and the one with the rings and and then the Earth and the moon is never in there, dude. It's not a planet. All right, here, look, this is key lime.
I don't know. I don't know
like
what it is besides.
sometimes,
What is
though,
it?
I am
Baseball or
educated.
something?
I exposed
What is
during
it,
the
cheese?
show.
Come on, it's a planet.
That this blonde of mine could be real.
Okay.
The moon is what?
A natural
the moon
satellite.
Is a natural
but
satellite.
things live on it.
I've never even heard that word before. Did he just say things live?
Things live
things
on it.
natural
But things
satellite.
live on it.
Things live on the moon.
That means it's a planet.
He had to end that with just one more dose of stupidity. Well, that is Isaac Mizrahi, and believe it or not, he is in the news. Fashion designer Isaac Mizrahi confirmed that he did, in fact, make out with Kevin Spacey back when he was very, very young. Just the way Kevin Spacey likes it, according to rumors and allegations and court cases, I guess. This all went down on that Bravo show, Watch What Happens Live. Mizrahi joined the Real Housewives of Miami star Julia Lemigova, I guess, in the guest chair, while Page Six's virtual reality podcast co-host Danny Murphy and Evan Reel appeared as the evening's bartender. Like, who the fuck cares? Get to the good stuff here. Things got spicy when about halfway through the episode, Mizrahi confirmed a rumor about a past tryst with Kevin Spacey. I did make out with him. I think I have the audio here.
Petra K wants to know if it's true you made out with Kevin Spacey. What happened with the two of you?
Oh, no.
You did?
Literally, I was so young, darling.
Okay.
And I looked younger.
I'm sure Kevin loves to hear these stories. I was 17, but I looked 12. Kevin's probably like, fuck, do we need to do damage control on this too? Am I going to get in trouble for this one? I guess the real question is, how old was Kevin Spacey at the time?
Young, darling.
Okay.
And I looked younger. I looked even younger.
Okay.
But I'm bummed, okay? No, it was before anybody was famous. Sorry, it was before anybody was famous, you know, and he was an up-and-coming sort of Juilliard student, and I was an up-and-coming Parsons student.
Well, there's nothing wrong with this then. Maybe they're age-appropriate together, right? It seems like a long time ago they were both starting out.
Put it together. He was cute. I mean, come on, he did have a minute where he was cute.
Yes.
Don't judge me. Do not. Hey.
The real question is, where did they make out? Was it here on Earth? Was it the planet Moon? Amongst all those other living things up there? Mizrahi wasn't the only one in the room with a connection to Spacey. Lemigova revealed that the actor also attended her wedding with former professional tennis player Martina Navratilova. What? I don't watch any of the Real Housewives shows. So this woman's a lesbian. Lemigova is a lesbian with Martina Navratilova. And I guess Kevin Spacey attended her wedding back in 2014. Andy Cohen, the host of Watch What Happens Live, asked Lemigova about her wife's recent claim on X that surrogacy is wrong. So apparently famous tennis star Martina Navratilova said she doesn't believe in surrogacy. Appearing thrown off by the question, Lemigova answered, Martina and I share a bed. We don't share a brain. We don't always agree on different views, but I believe in surrogacy. Okay, great. Well, that's just super to know. Some random bitch on one of the Real Housewife franchises says surrogacy is A-okay. Final story we have for you today. It's so funny how quickly people have a change of opinion on celebrities when they say something they don't like. The best example, I think, is Elon Musk. At first, liberals loved him because he was making this electric car and he was all worried about the environment, and then things slowly shifted. Elon is not a fan of trans people, including his trans children. Then he aligned himself with Trump, the whole Doge thing, and then that's when liberals were like, we hate the motherfucker now. And conservatives began loving him. And then he had a very public breakup with Trump. A lot of conservatives picked Trump over Elon in the divorce. And then Elon was like, fuck Trump, I'm going to start my own political party. And a bunch of liberals were like, yeah, we're starting to warm up to you again. And now there's this. As if quoting racists and giving Nazi-like salutes wasn't bad enough for business. Trump has begun to amplify a bizarre claim from an anonymous social media account that described women as objects, quote, built to be traded to another tribe or captured. I mean, it's not exactly a lie. But, like in ancient times, that was kind of true. There were periods of time when women were just baby vessels, right? Quote, that keeps them safe, even though they are physically weak, the anonymous account continued, before launching into a longer screed about why women should conform to a culture dictated by white men, quote, because the alternative is not so gentle. Musk, apparently persuaded by that argument, reshared the post with his 223 million followers. To be fair, the account that initially posted this little diatribe, his username is Dr. Insensitive Jerk. The post came in response to a separate discussion Musk had earlier in the day, and that interaction, Musk responded to a user who'd asked why, quote, liberal white women hate white people so much. Musk speculated that they've been programmed to do so by the teachers and the media. The real question is, how does Musk feel about surrogacy? Is he on the side of Martina Navratilova or Navratilova's wife? Real Housewives of Miami bitch. I hope he speaks out on this soon. All right, there you go. That, my friends, is your Distorted News for Monday/Tuesday-ish. Like I said, this week's going to be a little cuckoo crazy. Rod or pay, remind us who today's sponsor is.
Well, it's Blaque listener Neeti, who wants more black content. Blaque.
Right. Well, the only thing that might scratch your black itch, which that doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth. I ran across a video of a black family vacationing in Mexico. They were pulled over because they were not wearing their seatbelts. Now, I don't know exactly how things work in Mexico. I hear it's very corrupt. But the police officers were like, give us money. You give us money now and we'll let you on your way. Or, we'll write a ticket and then you'll owe more money. The black people in the car, though, immediately want the U.S. Embassy involved.
No, you have guns. You're police. I'm innocent. I'm from America. I'm scared. So if anything happens, I have to show the embassy. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm very scared. Oh my God. In America, they let us record for our safety.
Well, bitch, you ain't in America anymore. A bunch of racists in the comments were like, yeah, they're in Mexico, so they can't blame racism. So now they're trying the I'm scared tactic, which I don't know if that's true. It seems to me the Mexican police don't want these people filming because the phones are going to capture the cops just, taking money instead of writing a ticket, I guess.
It's over because the police could be dangerous sometimes. I'm very scared for my life. We have to show the U.S. Embassy. I'm so scared.
Yeah, if you're so scared, I would just fork over the cash and be done with it. I mean, this could be the drug cartel dressing up as police, although they probably wouldn't be as patient with you as these people.
Repito, man. We'll give you some money so we can go. You want to get some money so we can go? You want dinero so we can go?
No, I'm scared. I'm scared for my life.
Sounds like the husband wants to go ahead with this plan to just pay off the cops. The wife doesn't want to do that. She's still playing the I'm scared card as she's like wrapped up in a blanket. She's got a neck pillow.
We have to get to the airport. We don't have no marijuana. We don't smoke. We don't have no marijuana.
probably got marijuana. I have to go now. I'm saying.
Now the cops are smelling something, which may or may not be there.
American because they're trying to put me in handcuffs.
Come here.
No. No.
Come here.
No. I'm scared. I didn't do anything. I'm scared.
Put a video down. Put a video down.
I'm so scared. They trying to take me to jail. They got handcuffs.
Put it down.
Oh my God! Why did you hit me?
Put a video down.
You know I'm gonna show this. I'm putting on TikTok.
Okay, so there's another cop who's standing outside the window of the passenger door, and that's where the wife is at. The cop did not hit her. I think the cop touched her arm.
You know I'm gonna show this. I'm putting on TikTok. I'm going on internet.
Yeah.
Watch what happens.
I don't think anyone in Mexico cares about TikTok.
But what did you say? What did she marijuana? She put her hands on me.
She keeps pointing at her arm.
No, this is illegal. This is illegal. This is illegal, and I'm telling the embassy, what's your name?
Afterwards, everyone in the car keeps asking where the police station is at. They're like, we'll just drive to the police station. And for some reason, the police just let him go.
You know, she pissed me off. Police station. I'll beat your big ass.
And they just start driving away.
Go fucking take me to the fucking airport. Fuck out of here. Go all the way.
ID back?
Go all the way. Fuck this.
He got his ID back?
Go. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch ass pussy ass.
What the fuck was that?
I'll beat that big bitch ass.
No, she was doing it.
That hoe tried to snatch my phone.
She knew she was pissing you off. That's why she came back.
She gonna pull out handcuffs. Hope get the fuck out my face. No, bitch. Get me the fuck out of here.
What the fuck was that?
People in the comments said, yeah, it happened to me. I had to pay them like $60. Someone else said, you should have just paid them. This ain't like the USA. Everywhere in Mexico takes bribes. A lovely country. I will say this, though. I think the black people won. They didn't end up paying jack shit to these police officers. I think the cops just got tired of listening to them scream. They tired them out. All right. Well, there you go, Neat. There's a black clip for you. Let's do a couple voicemails now and get the hell out of here. All right, love to hear from you. Many ways to contact the show at distortedview.com. I'm all over social media, at distortedview on Twitter and Instagram, facebook.com/distortedviewshow. Our regular standard voicemail line is 206-666-4463. Remember, if you pledge at least $5 to our Patreon account, you get access to a special line where I will play your calls first. And yes, I've got some patrons checking in today.
Hey, Timmy Boo, Chico. Blanche here. I decided to call in with an observation. I'm listening to, Wednesday's show that was sponsored by Satan's Porthole, and you're trying to sing the Finnish national anthem.
Oh, did I try to sing that?
Which got me cracking up, because what it sounded like to me was if you were in your hospital bed recovering, because they had put you under for some major surgery, and then they poured water on your face. They were like, "Hey, sing the Finnish national anthem." And you're like,
Yeah, it's a tough language to grasp.
I mean, I'm not one to laugh. I don't have a grasp on the Finnish language either.
Yeah, well,
way too many A's. It's just ridiculous.
Yes, exactly. Too many vowels.
Hi, Tim. This is Slow Gary. I just wanted to say thank you for featuring me on today's episode of Distorted View. I've been listening to Distorted View for a long time now. I really like the comforts.
All right.
Happy day. Bye, Tim.
Slow Gary checking in. Thank you so much. He's a big fan of those gurgly, creamy ass farts.
Timmy Boo, Scumhook here, baby.
Hey, Scumhook.
I need to address TJ from Chicago's fucking disgraceful effort of not giving you enough warning about the anniversary of the dickhole guy being first played on DV.
Yeah, I don't know if I talked about this on the Sideshow exclusive episode, but TJ called in to announce that it was the 20th anniversary of me talking about the dickhole guy for the first time.
Fuck you, TJ. Fuck Chicago. Fuck Chicagoland. Fuck Illinois. And you know, fucking Wisconsin as well, a bunch of cheese-eating bitches. So, fuck you, and keep up the good work, you do.
All right, Scumhook, not a fan of TJ, nor Chicago. Let's do one more call here.
Timmy Boo, what you do? Sweet Rectum Ralph from Dayton. Two things about Finland. Hopefully no one else has already called in about it. They are the winners of the 2006 Eurovision Awards with the band Lord. Highly recommend, very fun. They did Hard Rock Hallelujah. Other thing about Finland,
What a weird piece of trivia to call in with. You know who won Eurovision in 2006? Finland. Okay.
It is the home of the hydraulic press guy.
Oh, yeah, that's absolutely right. I do watch him.
Again, great YouTube channel. Oh, bonus Finland.
I do like, I watch a lot of like random destruction videos, like things being crushed or smashed, like the hydraulic press channel. I also watch all these channels where people just like fill stuff up in glass bottles and then roll the bottles downstairs and see if the bottles break and all the contents come out. It's bizarre content, but for some reason I enjoy it. A lot of times it's like filled with paint or balls.
Content. Monty Python did a fun song called about wanting to move to Finland. Look it up. It's Monty Python.
Okay, well, I'm only going to do one of the things you suggested. Should I watch Eurovision 2006 or Monty Python? What's a better representation of Finland? All right, that is all the time we have on this edition of the show. I want you guys to email me, show@distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-660. Oh, God, is it? Oh, God.
Bullshit! Bullshit!
Spread the distortion, STD. Tell all your friends about the program. Don't forget to give us a 5-star rating, a thumbs up, or like wherever you can rate and review podcasts. I'm guessing this show's going to be posted because it's so late now. I'm going to be posting this early on Tuesday. So the next episode of DV will be, in about 24 hours. And it's going to be Sideshow exclusive. So whatever the next show is, it's going to be just for my paying freaks. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I will see you back real soon. Until then, bye, everybody.
Welcome to the home of Butterfinger.
This has been another excellent podcast from the Scrot Media Group. Learn more at Scrot.net.